firstly, Kimberly, for fans of the original book and the film, what can they expect from Carrie?
Well, hopefully they'll see a super modern rendering of a fantastic Stephen King novel. Hopefully they'll see an amazing character in Carrie White, as played by Chloe Moritz, who goes deep inside this girl, captures her vulnerability, her fear, her ambition, her confidence. Hopefully they get to go on a Cinderella story with her as she gets that one magical night at the prom and wears the most amazing dress and is with the most handsome boy and has that dance. But then they also get a treat with, she's got superpowers, and so they get to see her discover those superpowers and explore them and take them to prom. And of course, when the bad girl, they get to see a lot of conflict between the mother and the daughter who love each other, but are always in conflict. And then this girl who's in conflict with this other girl, Chris, who has it out for her, who's gonna get her back, and who gets her back at prom. And then Carrie gets her revenge on the people, that hurt her. So they get a great tale of justice and revenge.
You pray, little girl. Pray for forgiveness.
Julianne Moore is a 4-time Oscar nominee. What was it like working with her, and what can audiences expect from her performance?
Well, I just have to say she is one of our greatest living actresses. She's beautiful, she's charismatic, she's super talented, she's an absolute professional, and she dives so deeply into the character. What I loved was, obviously this is a fictional character, but Julianne, even from the first lunch that we had together, she was talking about making sure that we showed the woman dignity, that we got religion in America right, that we got her particular form of religion correct. Also, she loves her daughter, but at the same time, she has these really unorthodox ways of raising her. She's a sexually repressed woman. She takes that out on herself. Julianne Moore goes all the way into the character, and she is just fantastic.
It's been 30 years since, more than 30 years since the original film. What can audiences expect from special effects and from Carrie's power?
Well, hopefully that's really exciting. I mean, I was very passionate about creating her powers and creating them in a unique way. So I defined them so that they were always based in physics and in reality. I looked at explosions of the atomic bomb and how they displaced nature as they went outwards. So I made sure with my entire team that every time we worked on her powers, they were emanating out of her. We also make it that they come out emotionally. So we use a lot of green screen in order to have fantastic explosions, in order to make things move. There's a moment when she stamps on the ground and she opens up a fissure in the earth. You can't do that practically. Got to do that with special effects. We have a car crash into an invisible wall right in front of her, which I could go into the details. It's very complicated how you actually have something of that mass and force going towards a child and you don't put them in danger. We had a fantastic time creating an entire digital world.
Don't hurt me. Why not?
Why should people see this film?
I think they should see this film if they want to have a great time, if they want to go on a great ride, if they want to get scared, and also if they love a thriller and they love a good revenge story. They like a good sense of right and wrong, and they like somebody fighting for what they want and coming to conflict and having to get people back that did them wrong.
Agree. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Thank you very much.